James Arthur is an English singer and songwriter. He rose to fame after winning the 9th series of The X Factor in 2012. His debut single, a cover of Chantel's Impossible, was released by Psycho Music after the final, and debuted at number 1 on the UK singles chart. Born March 2, 1988, age 36 years, Middlesbrough, United Kingdom. Height, 1.9 meters. Parents, Shirley Ashworth, Neil Arthur. Siblings, Neil Arthur, Jasmine Rafferty, Charlotte Arthur, Neve Rafferty, Sion Arthur. Instruments, vocals, guitar. James Arthur net worth $5 million. Early life. James Andrew Arthur was born on March 2, 1988 to an English mother, Shirley Ashworth, and a Scottish father, Neil Arthur. Neil was a delivery driver, but also used to be a DJ and drummer for many years, while Shirley was a fashion model and later a sales and marketing professional. Arthur's dad and mother split up when he was 2 years old, and they each settled with new partners. When Arthur was 3, Shirley got together with Ronnie Rafferty, a computer engineer, and Neil later married another woman. Together they had Arthur's half-sister. At the age of 14, Arthur entered part-time voluntary foster care. He lived with his father, Neil, for 3 days of the week and was in foster care in Broughton, about 10 miles from Redcar, for the other 4 days. Career 2011 to 2012, Sins by the Sea and The X Factor. In 2011, Arthur uploaded many of his own songs to SoundCloud and YouTube, as well as an album entitled Sins by the Sea. The independent album included 16 tracks. Arthur formed his own musical projects. The James Arthur Project resulted in recorded and releasing 2 EPs, firstly a soulful pop EP named Hold On as the James Arthur Project in August 2012 in collaboration with John McGough. The tracks were written and arranged by McGough, and mixed by Matt Wanstall with all vocals by Arthur. Arthur also released an EP as the James Arthur Band. The band consisted of Arthur, vocals and guitar, Jez Taylor, guitar, Chris Smalls, keyboards, Jordan Swain, drums, and Rich Doney, bass. In 2012, the band released the EP Collection CD with 9 tracks with R&B, soul and hip-hop influences, a compilation of tracks on both EPs. In 2012, he auditioned in Newcastle for the 9th series of The X Factor, performing an acoustic rendition of Judge Talisa's Young, before explaining his past, including a short spell in respite foster care and time spent in flats and bedsits after breakups within his family. He also revealed his father and mother had hardly spoken to each other for over 20 years, and this was a reunion of sorts for them to attend his audition. He sang A Million Love Songs at boot camp and was chosen as one of 6 contestants in the boys category to advance to judges' houses. From this point onward, Arthur was mentored by Nicole Scherzinger. After his judges' houses performance of I Can't Make You Love Me, he was picked as one of 12 contestants to advance to the live shows, and one of 3 in the boys category. After his second live performance, Arthur suffered from an anxiety attack backstage. While being treated at the studio, paramedics determined he did not need to go to hospital, and he was ordered back to his hotel to rest. He later returned for the results show the following night. Personal life. Arthur has 4 sisters and a brother. Neil and Shirley, his father and mother, respectively, hardly spoke with one another for 22 years, but they agreed to attend Arthur's audition together in a family reunion to support him. He announced the birth of his daughter in November 2022. Arthur is a vegan. Arthur supports his local football team Middlesbrough FC as well as Rangers FC. In September 2016, after opening up about his struggles with drugs, anxiety and depression, it was announced that he had become an ambassador for UK mental health charity SANE.